we do try to regulate almost every arena of human action, and this allows politicians of different hues to be selective in what they regulate. They regulate what they wish to regulate. They choose not to regulate what they don't want to regulate and allow it to be ad hoc. So I feel, especially if I'm looking at, say, the last 15, 20 years, there has been a change from what I believe are welfare legislations like the right to education, the right to information, the Rehabilitation Resettlement Law, which repealed the Land Acquisition Act, many environmental legislations. I've seen that not being something that's been carried forward. I would have hoped administrations would carry that forward. And I've seen possibly a harsher hue with reference to civil liberties, personal liberty particularly. The Enforcement Directorate and its powers under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Many amendments that have been made since then. I haven't, if you had to ask me, would I find a welfare legislation? I wouldn't find one in the last 10 years. But I would find perhaps things like this Uniform Civil Code in Chhattisgarh, PMLA and how it's been operated elsewhere in the country. I'd find many of those, which takes care of small little contingents of people and their interests. But if something is available to the entire country, I don't really find that with reference to health and education and things like that.